It was just right up everybody's alley. So everybody is doing the dope dealer thing. At the same time, people are getting hooked on the drugs. So it's affecting everything. Even the people that don't even smoke or do nothing are getting affected because it's changing the economy and everything. So it had that was the biggest transition from when I was a little guy to now. When rocks hit, I ain't never seen nothing hit like bass rocks to affect the whole community.
Why do you think people, like, you get major time for a little bit of rocks? Why do you think people aren't thinking about that? Why are they thinking about the money side more so?
Just like I said, it's the get rich quick aspect of it. Bam, I can go out here today, have $1,000 in my pocket. I don't have to worry about where I'm going to get the investment money or none of that. It's just quick money right now. So the risk, the need outweighs the risk. The need for the money outweighs the risk because you need money to eat, survive, and woo-de-woo. And that's the quickest way some of these people know how to get money. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So they're willing to take that risk because, man, what you gonna do sometime? That's how they think.
You gotta eat.
There are other things to do, but that's how some people think.
Right. That's right. Let me ask you. Like you just said, whole communities are changed and destroyed from crack, from this one drug, it's different than all the other drugs. What's the worst thing about crack?
The worst thing that it's two worst things. The worst thing is the lives that have been destroyed and all the great people that could have been somebody smart. Cause crackheads, you got nerd crackheads that would have been rich or could have did something helped a whole lot of people, helped the masses. A lot of good people got fucked off by the crap. And a lot of people that were rich, another bad thing was a lot of people that were ballers back in the day off their crack are nothing now. So it was kind of like an illusion kind of thing. You on Fantasy Island for a minute because it ain't there no more. You feel me? And that's another fucked up thing. Everybody that I knew that was balling that I looked up to or calling me, asking me how can they
get
into some legit money.
Was there anything good that came from crack?
Y'all wouldn't have Mac Dre. Probably Tupac wouldn't be rapping. A lot of people would not be rapping if it wasn't for the troop shoes, the niggas out on the block slinging rocks, the 9mm, the Uzis. If it wasn't for all of that, rap wouldn't be so interesting. You feel me?
Some rappers say that the crack game created like a hustle, created a mentality, especially in like the Bay Area.
It did.
Where people learned how to take
That's what a lot of people did. Applied their street hustle to the rap game, and it worked. And it worked until the major labels started microscoping what was going on and kind of like muscling out the independent guys with a little bit of money by having a lot of money. Yeah, they make it hard for the independent labels because they seen that we were making it hard for them. We had arrogant rappers out here that wasn't signing. I haven't still signed yet. Why not? Because I make more money than you trying to offer me right now.
Right.
So it make it hard on them because I probably would have been signed if it wasn't for this independent game. You feel me?
Yeah. There's a quote. I think Nas was the original writer of this quote, but it's been sampled by Biggie and Jay-Z. They said, sometimes the rap game reminds me of the crack game. What did they mean when they said that? What do you think they meant?
Man, honestly, damn near most of the people that deal with that, not that high level rap, but that like from my level and a little bit higher than where I'm at, most of the people that are part of that family or that business came from that era. So you're dealing with a lot of the same attitudes, temperaments, and and mentalities that came from there. So haterism, it's all there. It's the same people, but a different business. So it kind of remind you when somebody's trying to work you on a rap deal. Kind of remind you of a cat that was trying to get over on a few grams or whatever. Wooty wooty woo. You feel me? Because it's the same people, damn near, on that level, unless you up at the top where you're only talking to executives. But you really never get away from them kind of cats, though. Because you got to always have muscle applied in any business you do. So you're going to bring some knuckleheads. It's knuckleheads and cutthroats going to be in the business regardless. So it's kind of the same. You're dealing with the same kind of people.
Okay. When I say the word respect, what comes to mind?
Respect is when a man can kick with people or hang with people or interact with people and not be tested beyond normal tests. You know how somebody might ask a question and be like, so what do you do? That's respectable. But what sets you from? That's not respectable. So when you can have enough respect to where somebody not over-testing you, that's respect to me. Whether it's business, a business deal, or whatever, you at a restaurant and you ordering food or whatever, or if somebody don't over-test you, that's respect for me.
Like when there's an unsaid boundary,
right?
And nobody crosses it
right.
anyway.
Some people don't get no respect. Walk down the street with a girl, hey, bitch, what's going on? Talk to your girl with them. That's no respect. Some people just got that look to where somebody ain't gonna say nothing to him while he with his girl. Mm-hmm. That's respect. Or try to beat you out some money or anything.
Okay. What's the difference between laws and rules?
Oh, that's easy. A law, you can go to jail for. A rule is just a rule. You break the rule, you might get a penalty or something, but you ain't going to the pinta.
Yeah.
A law is more than a rule. Feel me?
What is more, in your world, what do you respect more?
The law.
Okay.
They made me respect the law, though. I respect the blood out the law. It's a no-win situation. I'm going to figure out why are they messing with me and try to get the fuck away from them and make sure that I'm not that one. I respect the law. Okay. They make you respect the law.
That's a choice.
They make you respect it. I didn't at one time, but I give them their respect. I'm going to get out your way.
Do you see any differences between how respect is shown today and how it used to be shown?
It's basically the same, a little bit more high-tech. Kids way smarter than they used to be, so they test game might be more intense than we used to do. Feel me? But it's basically, you see kids doing the same kind of little testing, little disrespecting, but it's more high-tech nowadays.
Okay.
Hate crimes.
Yeah.
Shooting at school and shit. Guns at school and shit.
Internet
just to show off, though. Same shit we was doing. But they doing these guns and shit. Bringing them to school. Yeah, motherfucker. It's just a little bit more 2005-ish.
Huh.
We didn't even have access to guns when I was in school. A gun?
That person was revered. Huh. But today it's kind of more normal.
Yeah.
Maybe not normal, but it seems more common.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a question here. I'll ask you. Who do you think police respect?
Each other. That's about it.
Yeah.
You cross their line. I don't care who you are, really. They chain of command. That's it.
Just line up.
Boss, anybody that's above them as far as their chain of command and each other, I don't give a fuck. They jealous. All kind of stuff. It's just the mentality of the police. Some of them can contain it, some of them can't. But they respect each other.
Okay. Good answer. All right. I mean, we talked a little bit about, when you get on stage, what that feels like. What do you think it is that sets you apart from other MCs, rappers, Max, whoever, when you're at your best?
Let me think of the right word. To being able to, I got fans, like, you come to a Mac Dre show, man, you might see any kind of person there. And that's what set me apart from the rest of the rappers. Feel me? Or you might go to a show. We might have shows like Friday and Saturday and Sunday. You might go to Friday show. It's nothing but niggas in the building, right? Saturday, it's nothing but white cats from college in the building. Sunday, all essays, Mexicans. So I got, that's what got me how I am right now. I got all kind of fans.
You enjoy that?
I love it. It's the best feeling in the world. Never limit your options.
How does, when you're at your best, impact the people around you? You feel like, like the quality of life or the quality of the person you are, how does that impact people, who look to Dre, who depend on Dre? I mean, you got management people.
But a lot of the people who I rap for and rap with and work with, I'm damn near just carbon copy almost. I'm Andre Hicks, but man, that dude is down to earth, whoop. So you don't got too many people representing where we from or the type of people, not even where we from, the type of person that I am. So when they see me doing it, they like, yeah, go on and do that thing. Go on and represent, boy, do your thing. You feel me? So they feel they succeed when I succeed.
How does that make you feel that other people are succeeding?
That's what I'm doing it for, because I know, man, my niggas and people, I got people in Kansas City, I got people in Denver, everywhere. I know that these type of people, I know what they want, and they not getting it. So that's what I'm here for.
Let me see. To Mac Dre, what is love?
Love is a strong liking for anything. A strong liking. You feel me? Man, I love my car. You do something to my car, I kill you. I love my bitch, man. You don't touch my bitch. Don't look at my bitch. Whoop. I do. Love is a strong. You would do anything for whatever you love. You feel me? If you can like somebody, but love is when you couldn't see yourself without whatever it is that you love. Okay. It would hurt you to be without whatever it is that you love. Maybe your dog, whatever. Your homie, your cutty, whatever it is.
Okay.
It's an inseparable bond.
What's the difference between love and loyalty?
It's on two different plateaus, because it's a lot of people that I love that I know can't be loyal, won't be loyal. And you see, loyalty is a trust thing. Love is in here. It's a feeling that you have for something. You feel me?
You might love your cousin, but you can't loan him no money because you ain't going to see it again.
Right. Exactly.
Okay. Think a pimp can fall in love?
I think all pimps aren't. How could you not be in love with a broad that's giving you $1,500 a day? Here, daddy. I'll do anything for you. Man, you've got to love that. You just in love. Pimps are in love with their hoes. They got to be. Not love like whoop, but man, I love that bitch, man.
Yeah.
You feel me?
She delivers on point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Love her. That's my dog.
You come up around a lot of different things, like hip hop, rap, the dope game,
Bank robberies,
bank rob, the romper room, all this type of stuff. Is that what the romper room was? The romper. What would you feel about? Do you have children?
I have a daughter.
Okay. How would you feel about her getting involved in the game or being exposed to it even?
That's another thing that I try to project in my rap too. Another way to have fun. It's other things and resorting to the illegal. I try to make it to seem like, man, you smarter than to have to resort to taking a risk to make money. So I'll just try to show people another way to make money and have fun without even taking a risk or putting yourself in harm's way. You feel me? So it's just, I don't know.
How old is your daughter?
13.
Is she? What's her name?
I try to, that's what, I lost my train of thought. I try to make them, man, go another route.
Okay.
Another route. And I rap so hard about certain things that happen, so they'd be like, nah, I don't want to go that. He did that, but he went to jail after that. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Scared straight kind of thing too. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Show them a different route.
Yeah, I got partners dead. You go for the quick broad, the big button, the smile, you might get set up, whoop, scared straight. I'll give it to him straight. Yeah, you don't want that to happen to you. I did that, and it don't feel good. I didn't like it. It didn't feel good, and it wasn't right.
Okay. Thank you for sharing that. It's kind of private info.
Mm-hmm. You see, I don't do nothing illegal at all. When it comes to that aspect, I'm square to my mother.
That might mean if I'm weed's medical.
Yeah.
Would you say you're in love with money, Dre?
No, I'm not in love with money. I burn up $100 bill right now. I spend money like it ain't shit. I disrespect money.
Huh.
But I know it's a necessity.
Yeah.
You feel me? So you can't be a person like, oh, I'm cool. I'm cool with my $7 or my $13 an hour job. If that's not enough to feed the whole family, you got to money. You got to have money.
You got to up the ante on it.
Yeah. So if it's a necessity, I'm trying to have as much as you can possibly have. It's a necessity like water.
You think can a real hustler ever be broke? Ever?
Yep.
Okay.
Because he can take a gamble, hustling, and put all his chips in two or three different things, and they all might go bad. But a real hustler gonna come back up though. Just give him some time.
Okay. All right. Why is that? What is
it about a
hustler?
hustler can go broke, but a real hustler can't stay broke. You ain't no real hustler, man. How long you been broke? Man, that's going on a month now, man. Come on now. We're gonna have to take a H off your hustler. Hustler now. You're just hustler.
We'll be losing letters.
Yeah.
And stripes. Describe the attitude necessary for somebody to really get that paper. Like, you just mentioned the hustler can only be broke for so long. What is it about that person, about their attitude, that makes them get that money, that they don't allow themselves to be broke?
When they realize that it's a necessity, and things ain't gonna run right without the money coming in. When you realize that, some people are content with being broke. Some people don't have a place to stay and live couch to couch. A hustler is when he know that it's a necessity to get that money to live right.
All right. What's the worst thing about money?
Money can make people. Worst thing about money make people kill for it. It's people it's hustlers so into hustling that they will kill, take another life for some money.
So money's not worth more than life?
Nah, nothing's more worth than a life. That's it.
So you got the camo on. We got people over there fighting right now. Is that the same kind of... They killing for money?
Yeah. Not everybody in that war is killing for money, though.
No, I mean like the people who sending our people.
Not everybody that's sending them is killing for money. Some people think they have a legitimate right, and they fighting for a legitimate, holy or whatever, spiritual cause, religious cause.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me?
Yeah. Okay.
And some people are fighting, like on American soil, are fighting for revenge. So you feel me? Some people are fighting straight out of revenge, or sending them over there straight out of revenge. So I don't think everybody is in it for the money.
Okay.
A lot of people are, though.
Yeah. Good answer, man. That was a good one. Why do you think money has inscribed on it, "In God We Trust"? What do you think the people who put that on there for?
I think it started as a man. We gotta have that on there because man, this is what we represent. God, this is. But now, I don't think people are really paying attention to that. In God We Trust. Money is money now. It don't have nothing to do with God or nothing of that right now. But I think it started off to represent. We can't let this what we're gonna use to compensate each other for our services. God's got to be over this. That's why I think the stamp is on there for a reminder that money is not over God. But now I think people done lost.
Has money become religion?
Money is business.
For some people, do you think money has become like religion?
For religious people, money is business. Churches and stuff, you need money. That's the thing.
Okay. Last question was
some people use religion to get money. I see a lot of people doing that.
Is that pimping?
Like a motherfucker.
This is a question we kind of talked about. We talked about life and money. And this question is, you can answer this if you want to answer this one. You kind of did. Is money worth risking your life for it in the short or long run?
If you can save lives, it's going to help a lot of people. You can take a chance because it's going to save a lot of people. If I do this to get all this money right now, and it's going to save a lot of people, and I'm the kind of person that can handle that risk, then yeah. Feel me? Mm-hmm. If you a nerd with glasses and you know that's not your thing to take that risk, then you shouldn't be doing it. But you got some people that can handle that risk, and it's going to save a whole lot of other people. I think it might be necessary sometime. But not no ordinary guy that couldn't. No square. Mm-hmm. I'll do it. Fuck it. Send me.
Just out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's great, man. We appreciate your time. That concludes the interview, man.
Thank you. Keep it trill all the time.
Yeah.
Trill TV. Bam. Nickatina style.